Again for coming back to the track and watching our episode regarding the partition of Bengal. In fact, that is one of the most vital areas that we are focusing on. Now, coming to the main era of the partition, that is in the year of 1947, Bengal was divided in two provinces. One was named as the West Bengal and the other was named as the East Bengal. Now this West Bengal was given to the dominion of Republic of India and the East Bengal was given to the dominion of Pakistan. In the year of 1955, this East Bengal was renamed as East Pakistan. In the year of 1971, this East Pakistan was liberated from the clutches of Pakistan and it was declared a sovereign state under the name of Bangladesh. So this is how the fate of Bengal has changed. And according to the Radcliffe line, the Hindu majority areas of Khulna and Chittagong, that is the hill tracts of Bangladesh right now in Bangladesh, were given to the East Bengal. And the Muslim dominated areas of Malda and Murshidabad were given to the dominion of India.
And composed a study of Hinduism and Islam, the mingling of two oceans, which trace the affinities of the two faiths. Not all Mughal rulers were so open-minded. The atrocities wrought by Daras bigoted and puritanical brother Aurangzeb have not been forgotten by Hindus. But the last Mughal emperor, enthroned in 1837, wrote that Hinduism and Islam share the same essence. And his court lived out this ideal at every level. Now in the 19th century, India was still a place where traditions, languages and cultures cut across religious groupings and where people did not define themselves primarily through their religious faith. A Sunni Muslim weaver from Bengal would have had far more in common in his language, his outlook and his fondness for fish with one of his Hindu colleagues than he would with the Karachi CIA.
Indian political leaders were the only responsible for the partition of India. The political leaders of India divided Hindus and Muslims in a separate category. The Indian political leaders betrayed with Indian general public and ultimate result was two states. Only 5 leaders in India changed the scenario of independence. Why 2 states? Who was the responsible for anarchy in 1947? The 2 riots in undivided India was the game of political leaders 1946-1947. Indian freedom fighters devoted their life, but at the time of independence, the leaders were betrayed. History will not be suppressed. The actual happenings has already been exposed. The few leaders of 1947 made their ultimate planning with the help of British Raj. An unpredicted partition and independence was the fate of India. It's a big game of some leaders.
Now what exactly happened? So who was responsible for the partition of India? Markandeya views the British as a bearing responsibility for the partition of India. He regards Jinnah as a British agent who advocated for the creation of Pakistan in order to satisfy his ambition to become the Quaid-e-Azam. Regardless of the suffering his actions caused to both Hindus and Muslims, Kaju states. Now what caused the partition of India? This partition was part of the end of British rule over the Indian subcontinent called British Raj. The partition was caused in part by two nations. Theory presented by Syed Ahmad Khan. Due to presented religious issues, Pakistan became a Muslim country and India became a majority Hindu but secular country. What happened during partition? During the partition of India, violence against women was an extensive issue. It is estimated that during the partition between 75,000 and 1 lakh women were kidnapped and raped.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for staying with us, and in this specific episode we shall talk about the partition of Bengal and how it was affecting the whole structure of the geography of this region. So in the year of 1947, at the time of independence, Bengal was divided in two dominions, in two separate entities. One was given to the Dominion of India, which was named as the West Bengal, and one was given to the Dominion of Pakistan, which was named as East Bengal. Now in the year of 1955, this East Bengal was changed to East Pakistan, and in the year of 1971, in the time of liberation of East Pakistan, it was renamed as Bangladesh. So this is precisely what happened in the fate of Bengal from 1947 till 1971. Now coming to the Radcliffe line, I would say that is something horrific. Murshidabad and Malda, these are the two most densely populated Muslim areas, were given to India, and in that contrast, two densely populated non-Muslim areas, that is, one is Khulna and the other one the hill tracts of Chittagong, were given to Bangladesh. Now this really made a huge hue and cry among the residents of that area. Lots of Hindus who were there, who were staying over there for years in and across that region, found themselves refugees. They were beaten up, they were looted, molested, and some people who were able to come out of that situation, leaving their whole property over there, started living a new life in West Bengal. Lots of refugee camps are still present in and across the broad regions of West Bengal, which shows the trace of those refugees. And after close to 49 to 50 years of 1971 division, those people are now well settled, and now they are citizens of India. But they cannot forget the horrible situations that happened in and across the time of partition. The Red Cliff.
This much for today's episode, and thanks to all of you for watching it, for supporting us immensely, for showering your love and support on us. And as we had already made an announcement of making a feature film on Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, so we need great help from you all in the form of love, blessings and of costly donations. And as always, you all had showed so much love and support for us, so we will be hoping, and we are hoping in future also for your support, and we hope that you all will come forward to join us and to help us to make this feature film successful. Thank you once again. Namaskar. Jai Hind.